Hello every simulated buddy! This is just more raw idiotic footage of me playing SimCity, the newest one that was released by Electronic Arts on March the 5th, I believe. Electronic Arts totally botched the launch. There were DRM problems, there were server issues, just about everything you could imagine. But anyway, now we're in, and I'm joined by FNVTipsandTricks and GooserFive. Alright guys, say hi to the camera and then we'll start farting around.
Hello.
So FNVTipsandTricks is on, and so is GooserFive. Those are their YouTube nicks, and they both upload videos. In fact, they might both be uploading SimCity videos for all I know.
Yep.
Alright, so we're just messing around in each of our cities. I'll show you their cities in a moment. But I'm just kind of panning through the city that I've built so far. My city has 50,000, no it doesn't, it has 31,000 residents. So slowly climbing up. I'll switch to the region map really quick and I'll show you Gooser's. How do you rotate? Oh yeah, there you go. So we can move over here. I'm not going to go and visit because unfortunately it crashes a lot when I do that. I can double click and oh, there's a bug already. Okay.
If you click on it and then click this little magnifying glass on the tab, it'll zoom in on it.
Well, actually, I can't click on it right now. There we go. Jump to city. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
No. It's bugged up. Anyway, and here's FNV's city, and you can see
the smog.
Oh yeah, I do see the smog. Yeah, air pollution is
from the industrial.
Right, it's affecting our entire region called Shartshire, and we're going to build something in this Great Works area shortly. It's either going to be let's see, FNV wanted to do what you want to do. The solar farm.
Solar farm.
Yeah, that's an easy way to start, right? That only costs 500,000. Hey, who pays for that? Am I gonna have to pay for it?
Yeah, who's got the most money?
No, we can. When you can donate money to people, so we can collaborate.
I'm turning down the audio a little bit more too. I'm turning down the music volume. I'm turning down the effects even more. There.
It's crazy loud.
Yeah, especially if there's an earthquake.
Yeah.
Or a meteor shower is the loudest, actually. Okay, so how do I get back into my city? Oh, this thing.
There's the buttons on the left.
There we go.
If you click on the city,
Oh, and while I was out, there was a fire. Oops. Yeah. So why don't maybe one of the two of you can start explaining what you've done in your city? Do you want to go first, Goose?
Sure. So far I've kind of sectioned off an area for housing and sectioned off an area for commercial. You don't really need a lot of commercial, I found, so don't really put too much of that at the beginning. But you need a ton of housing.
Right.
And yeah, like it's always asking for more, and I'm like, I don't have any room for more. But and then I have a little area in the back. Where the wind blows, so that the air, the dirty air, blows away from the city, and that's all my industrial stuff. And then I have a community college right in the middle of my industrial stuff because the community college boosts up your industrial stuff.
Yeah, that's good. And do you have a university yet, or not? I
do. I have. So far I've only put the dorms on it, but I'm gonna add the School of Engineering because that's what FNV said he wanted on there. So we'll add that first.
What did I add? I added I started with an elementary school, then a high school, then a trade school. Is that the right way to do it?
I don't actually have a high school. All my high school students go over to your town, I think.
Oh, really? Ha ha ha. Yeah. Cute. Do you have one, FNV?
Yeah, I've got a high school and just a grade school, and that's it.
Oh,
all of mine go over to Goose's university.
And then I slapped on a gymnasium too, and the reason I did that, it said if I slap it on, then it will attract more medium wealth residents, and that's what I was missing. So, and that's
also,
oh yeah, go ahead.
If you to get your the houses to turn into apartment buildings,
Yeah.
you need all the roads around it to be like the medium density roads.
Yeah.
And then they'll start upgrading.
Not high density.
You can do high density, but you need anything from medium above, and then you need parks too. Parks will boost up their happiness and make them start upgrading.
Yeah, and in fact, the only high density road that I have is that high density streetcar road. You know, and there's a like a streetcar rail system that goes through the center. Did you try that, FNV?
Yeah, I completely failed at that. I just have it in one corner, and it's kind of it just does its own little thing.
Yeah, I actually have that whole street wrapping all the way around the city, and it does a great job actually. That there's no traffic issues now.
Yeah, but the problem is I saw that high density streetcar avenue, but I never placed it down. I just did the high density avenue.
Right.
And it's kind of a pain to go and delete roads and then paste a new one over it because there's so much traffic that gets accumulated.
And this is so fat too. This is actually the fattest road in the whole game, I think.
Yeah.
Because you can't do.
If you go through and replace the bigger roads, it deletes houses, so then that's a big problem.
Oh yeah, right.
What I did with because you can place down the medium density avenue, and then you can upgrade to the rail car instead of spending all your money when you start. So I did that right through the middle of my city, so then everyone can go through the middle of the city on the streetcar, and then from there do whatever they want.
Looks like one of my residents is gonna start a fire. Should I just demolish his building? Yeah, there, boom.
That's what I did to the industrial areas.
Did you build the Maxis Manor?
I haven't yet because I've been spending my money on more important stuff.
Did you do that, FNB, or not?
Yeah, I did.
So what do you do with this thing? You just keep saving people, or what?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing because it earns the renown points.
Right, but you have to do that all day.
Yeah. But he rescues the injured, and that gets you 500 renown points or something like that.
Right.
And then I guess you can add on an reticulator landing pad and a turbo machine garage for his car whenever you get a whole bunch of renown points. And plus he catches criminals, so that's a second for the police department.
Kind of like a second police department, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, except you have to pay him. I didn't understand that. I didn't really pay superheroes.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say something.
What are you going to build next for your city?
I think I'm gonna save up for an airport just so I can have more, because the industries are complaining about nowhere to output their stuff. So I figured I'd put one of those.
Yeah. Looks like I've got a crime problem in my city all of a sudden. So what do you think I should do? Build another police station, or should I upgrade the one that I have, or what?
It's cheaper to upgrade.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can add police cars to it.
Okay, so I can add jail cells, or I can add more jail cells, or more police cars. So why don't I do car, there.
The other jail cell, there's two of them. The other one is a top story jail cell.
Yeah.
It's that goes above the other jail cell.
Oh,
that's
cool.
why they're linked on the bottom.
Yeah. Oh. I don't think I need that quite yet. Oh, and now the police station's closed because I ran out of power. Crap. Oh, so here, let's show the viewers what you can do. So I ran out of power, but I can buy it from either Goose or FNV. So how do I do that?
If you go into the region view.
Oh yeah, region.
Then you can click on the power button.
Yeah, power. Okay, so and then I click over on the power. There it is. And I'm gonna buy 3.8 megawatts from Goose. And there goes the yellow arrow. And it shows that I'm sapping energy from you now.
Sweet.
Good. Is there anything that I have that you guys need, or anything that you need that I could build or not?
I think you're picking up my trash, so.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. There weren't any, but if I were, then there would be already like a yellow arrow somewhere, but there were no arrows in the region view, so we weren't sharing any resources until just now. Oh, and then FNV, you wanted to expand to another city. Like you're in Silicon Valley now, and then you wanted to expand into Kazoo Pass, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you do that? I'm in region view now, and if you do that, I should actually be able to see it.
Yeah, I just wanted this area because it has a lot of ore, and I can ship ore between this city, and then between Silicon Valley I can ship oil.
Oh, good. It does have a lot of ore, doesn't it? Let's see. If we... Oh, there's a bug, actually. I can't go into it now. There we go. I have to click on yours on another city and then click on it again. It doesn't have any oil, but it does have a lot of ore, right?
Yeah.
So let me know. Are you ready to claim it now?
I think I did already. I don't know.
Oh, I think... Yep, there it is. You just popped up.
Yep.
Whose face is that?
I think it's from an episode of How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah, he does goofy pictures for all of this stuff.
I'll pause the video, and then all of a sudden someone's making a funny face, and I like that funny face, and then I'll make it a profile picture or something.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't know if you saw his Facebook picture, but this Facebook picture is pretty good.
Yeah, it's like that.
It's Bruce Willis from Pulp Fiction.
Oh, cute. Okay, and then Goose, did you want to grab another city too?
Sure.
Which one? Any idea what you wanted?
I don't, but let's look around here. Ooh, there we go.
Rising Sun or Cotton Blend?
Maybe Rising Sun, because it's still got access to you guys.
Right. And then, yeah.
It's got train.
Right. And you know, you notice that there's a huge bay, and I think we need to build a huge bridge to get across to the other side to access all those other cities. See? Like, we're all on this same side of the bay right now.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Because I don't see any bridge or anything, so we're gonna
you do. I think you can do the ferry system. And then,
oh, okay.
Because I have one of those set up.
That is kind of what I missed. There's no you can't build bridges, and you can't build interchange or like interstate turnoffs anymore. Those were kind of cool. I don't know why they got rid of those.
I want to know why they made the city so small.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are small.
Because like, because especially with the high demand for housing, like once you get all your housing in, there's like not enough room for an airport and a train station and all that.
Well, I'm trying to expand my power plant, my solar plant, but I think I suffocated the land around it, so I can't expand.
You have to add I don't know, you probably already know this, but the road, like when you click edit the road, you have to extend the road, and then you can start placing windmills along the road. Yeah, it needs the road to place the windmills on. Like I have 16 windmills right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about the solar power.
Oh, solar.
In fact, whoops. Yeah. In fact, I don't even have enough money to expand it anyway.
Money's hard on this game.
Yeah, it is hard. And you said that you were going to just keep it on all night, eh?
Yeah, I'll leave my computer on and let the money generate.
Yep, I can't add it. Darn it.
There might not be enough area around it to add another.
Yeah, that's the problem, but I could bulldoze these buildings right here, actually. Let's see, if I do... Yeah, I'm going to destroy a couple buildings.
That's why I picked the flat area. Because then you have like there's not a whole lot of problems.
And then immediately I have to dezone it so another building doesn't go up. And then I click on power. So, nope. I click on the existing power plant, and then I can expand it. Oh, that was all for nothing. There's still no room.
Oh.
I destroyed buildings for no reason whatsoever. Oh well.
And I don't know if you know, but like with the dominant buildings that you place yourself, those will override the zone buildings. So then you can just place the building and it'll delete those other buildings for you.
Oh wait, you can force a building, you said?
Yeah. So like if you place like a bigger building, like the wind power plant or whatever, or like if you place that over housing or over commercial, it'll just delete the commercial or housing or whatever. It just won't delete roads.
Ooh, a mayor's house. Sure, I'll add a mayor's house. I'll put my house next to Super Max or whatever the hell his name is.
Eventually you get a mayor's mansion.
Oh, good. You can upgrade it, maybe?
Yeah, you get upgrades every time. I think every time you upgrade your city hall. I'm not sure.
And I've got like 300 happy faces all over my city all of a sudden because I plopped the mayors down.
Yeah, the area of influence. I think the area of influence is actually the whole city, which is cool because that boosts up the happiness for the whole city.
Are there a lot of criminals in your guys' city?
I have a few, but not some. Oh, you're gonna love this one. So I built a ferry, and the ferry is so full that it's sinking. Oh no, it is sinking.
That's funny.
You'll see it when you watch the video later. So what the hell do? I have to add more ferries, I guess.
Yeah, when you edit.
Yeah, a ship dock. Yeah, I have to add a dock. Okay, there.
I've got 2 ferry terminals, and then I've added 2 of the cruise ship thingies to them, so they ship cruise ships out along with the ferries.
Oh yeah, cool. That is so funny. Yeah, you're gonna find a lot of little Easter eggs in the game, and that's why I think that's partly why it's so addictive.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. And I like how the Sims react with you, like actually tell you like what they don't like and what they do like. And
yeah. SimCity 4, there's a lot of things I did like about SimCity 4, like you know, the coverage areas, they were easier to look at. The coverage areas here are a little more cryptic. Like if I do a fire risk map, well, actually that's not so bad, but more like fire coverage. Where's my damn coverage? See, I don't even know where that button is.
Oh, if you just click on fire on the bottom.
Oh, fire? Okay.
Yeah, it'll show
fire.
Like, where all your fire houses go, or where all your fire departments can reach.
Where they are, but what I'm interested in is coverage areas. I think the coverage areas are just the roads, and the roads are colored.
Yeah,
like
the green
or
roads,
nothing.
and then it fades out.
So
that's how it is with like the bus too.
Oh yeah, right.
Like
See,
the bus stops.
And also traffic. I don't know where to find out how my traffic is doing.
If you click on the roads button and then click, it'll just show the colored roads.
Oh, I see. Like where the congestion is. Yeah, like yellow.
And then I don't know if you knew, but if you push R or if you push that button that's by the dude in the roads menu, it's the upgrade, and then you can go down and click on the roads.
Yes,
upgrade.
Yes, I've been upgrading my roads constantly.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes another fire. I think I do need a better fire coverage or something.
If you have the money for it, you can make the large fire station, and then that'll cover a lot, and then it has a lot more add-ons too.
And I don't have enough money, and I'm all bonded out too. I'm paying back a bunch of bonds. Have you been loaning money? Or I mean, have you been borrowing money?
I haven't taken out a single bond. I don't like taking out bonds. No.
Huh.
I don't like taking out bonds.
I wonder why mine gets so damn. Yeah, my funds are always constantly low.
You definitely don't want to, like, what I've been doing is I'll build up a little bit, like place one building and then watch and see what it does to my money an hour, and then not build anything for a while and let my people grow and stuff like that, and then I'll place another building down, and then that'll drop it, and then eventually over time it'll go back up, and just keep doing that. That way I don't lose too much all at once.
Yeah.
What I can do, though, I don't know how well you'd be able to see this, but I can actually give you money. I can gift money to you.
Oh, interesting.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't know you could do that.
When we were playing earlier, I gifted, I think it was like, when I had $500,000, I gifted like almost 100K to the both of you.
Oh, when? Earlier?
Oh yeah, way earlier.
Huh. I didn't even notice.
I just sent over
Yeah.
10,000, I think. Yeah, it says gift.
Oh yeah, yeah, thanks.
It takes a while to gift though. For me it did.
Maybe it sends a car and you have to wait for that car to get there.
Yeah, bank robbers. Gotta wait from them.
Okay, I'm making a bunch of high-density streets. Now, I have a very high demand, industrial demand, except I don't have any more space, really. So, I'm just making my streets, like high-density, I suppose, right? Medium and high?
Yeah, and then they'll start, as long as it's medium, they'll start, eventually start building up. And schools help, too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Parks.
crap, I almost ran out of money again.
The
Just
parks,
upgrading my streets.
Yeah, parks help with,
Parks help for the houses.
yeah.
Mhm.
That'll
Yeah,
upgrade the houses.
I've been upgrading, I've been adding parks, yeah. Did you see my layout? It's very unusual. It's actually not very efficient, but I didn't want just like a grid system. I wanted some variety
Like
to
mine.
it.
Yeah.
Mine's totally squares, like all squares. I like it though. It's definitely easier for maximizing space with these small cities.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of wish with the getting new regions, I wish you like with your new city, like you were it was one mayor for those two cities instead of it kind of classifying the new city as you as a different mayor. That way you shared your money between the two cities and stuff like that. So I think it'd be a lot easier for like make this city or make this this plot for all industrial and make this plot for all my people and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it just went broke again. And I'm all bonded out, too. And if I raise taxes, then everyone will start moving out.
You can go up to, let's see, what is it? I usually go up to 10% on everything and they don't complain.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I'm at 12 on everything on my other city. Everything's all fine.
And you can differentiate between the income classes, too, right?
Yeah.
By upgrading your city hall?
Yeah, we have the finance thing.
You should be able to do it, because I think I have the... No, I don't have the finance. One of you does. Do you, Colby?
I added the finance thing.
Oh, you did.
Oh, I haven't added finance yet, no.
Yeah, so FNV did, so we can both use it too.
Mm-hmm. Right. Oh, I'm adding nope, I can't add it because I ran out of money. And boy, they really don't let you you can only bond your city 3 times, right?
Yeah.
What does the bond do exactly?
Just gives you money.
Yeah, just you borrow money by issuing bonds to your residents. It's just like the residents are investing into your city in the form of bonds, and it gives you instant money, but eventually you have to pay them back.
With interest.
Yeah, with interest. But luckily the interest isn't very much. It's only like 4% or so, 5%.
Yeah. When I first played, I thought that the number that it showed for interest was like on top of what you also had to pay back. I was like, because like I borrowed 25, and then I thought it said that I needed to pay another 27 back. So I was like, that's 50. That's 50,000 for borrowing 20,000.
Right. Right.
Figured out that that's not how it was.
I have to bulldoze some of my commercial buildings to make room for more residential.
Yeah.
You can actually take out those residential spots by just clicking that multicolor tool, and then you can completely you can de-zone the area. and then
Yeah,
Oh,
bulldoze.
right.
I don't know if you figured it out, but if you hold control, when you have a zone on, it'll highlight the inside of that area.
Yep, that's what I did. Yeah,
Wow.
you can highlight entire blocks, or
Yeah.
zone entire blocks.
If only I would have known on the server.
There's a big apartment complex going up. What is your tallest building? I think mine is only 12 stories so far.
Mine, I can't tell, but it's
Well,
quite
let's see.
tall.
Let's take a look at yours. I mean, I'm not going into your city because I'll crash out. Whoops, now I have to click out, click in, click in.
14 maybe? 15
Oh, 14?
stories?
Uh-huh.
Pretty tall. It's a commercial one though, so that's why it's
Oh.
so tall.
FNV needs crude oil, eh? Oh, because you're burning an oil plant. Oh, that's a good thing.
I've got wind power. It's just the coal plant's pretty much powering all of the industrial
Right.
areas. It's just because
Now-
the wind power couldn't handle it.
Right. Okay, so now I'm going to go into my city specialization, and I'm going to try some drilling. Oh, but I haven't been approved for drilling. How do I get a permit to drill?
What does it say? If you highlight over it, it should say what you need.
The only thing in there, the city specialization I can really build right now is an expo center. That sounds like fun, but I'm not going to do that right now.
Yeah, you can host events there. And then you
If
can
you
gain
click on the
money
different
from
tabs, because
Yeah.
one of the the mining tab, you can do the coal mine, and then the drilling tab, you can do the
Right.
oil well.
Now, right, I might not actually have any oil. Oh, well, screw that. I don't have any oil to drill. Okay.
That might be why.
Yeah, I don't have any oil. I do have some... Oh, shoot. My ore is right on top of a residential district. Okay, bye, guys.
Yeah, all my oil's over where I want to put my airport, so I haven't mined it.
Yeah,
I was just like, I'll just leave it, whatever.
right. And now I've got... Well, actually, I've got another problem. Everyone's complaining about something.
Usually, if it's like fires and stuff, you can just put it off because eventually it'll fix itself. It'll be fine.
Right.
I don't know if you knew, but if you in the very bottom right-hand corner, there's a button, and it's for all the data maps that you can look at.
Yes. Yeah, and I was looking through those. I like that ground pollution icon. It's a pile of stinky dung. And the sewage is funny too.
The sewage is terrible. I don't like looking at the sewage.
I know. It's here. I'm gonna put my sewage map on. How do you do that? You have to select your sludge company. No, that's not.
Select sewage on the bottom bar. The
Right.
buttons on the bottom bar.
On the bottom bar. Oh, right. I have to go out of the city specialization, back into city view. Yeah, I've actually had to build. I have two sewage pumps right now. Cute.
What?
And we can share fire trucks. You can pretty much share everything, can't you?
Yeah, I noticed at the start you were sending over ambulances and fire trucks to my city.
Oh, good. Goose is helping me fight crimes in Shartington because
Sweet.
Shartington doesn't have enough police cars, I guess, or I just don't have enough coverage, actually. And I cannot build anything right now because I'm broke.
Yeah, I don't even think I have a trash disposal in my area. Like, I think you guys are picking up my trash. Yeah, you are. You're picking up my trash. I should probably do something about that because, like, there's all these flashing trash cans and people are mad. But
Oh, right. I'm also running out of power. I might have to buy more from you guys in a moment. If I can't add another wind generator, then I'm gonna have to. Yep, I can add it. Good. La.
cycling center. Everything's so expensive when you can't generate that much money. That's why I'm leaving my computer on.
Yeah.
It's like
I don't know where all my money went. I guess it was because I upgraded all those roads.
Yeah, well, and you just put a bunch of cars at the police center, didn't you?
Oh, I did, yeah.
It's like 10,000 per police car. I think.
Oh, hell, I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's where it
ridiculous how much it is.
went then. Yeah.
Like at least they should at least make your income a little bit better if they're gonna make everything so expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a cruise ship entering my city.
That might be my cruise ship, or
Let's
FNV's
click it.
actually.
Well, I can't. I click on it, but nothing happens. So it's probably just like a little asset.
That's your buy, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, I think that's enough recording for now. And if the viewers like these, then I'll just keep recording more idiotic footage. Because and I call it idiotic because I have no idea what I'm doing in this game, and I don't think any of us do at this point. It takes, it was just released a few days ago, so we're still learning the interface.
And technically, like yesterday or the day before, because of the servers.
Yeah. Here we go.